Stout, who was at the very first game at Putnam Stadium back in 1937, and he was at the last game last fall when the Tomcats played their last home game here before the stadium was deconstructed this week. And of course he hopes to begin a new streak in August when the Tomcats open the season against Newport Catholic. George, tell us about your experience of being at the first game and a little bit about what that was like.
Okay, it was kind of a great experience for me. I was just a kid, like 8 or 9 years old, and I was brought to the game by Dutch Berry's dad, who was an Ashland policeman, and he bought me. He was in his uniform and came out, and I've seen all these people out here. That was kind of exciting for a kid, and I didn't pay a lot of attention to the game because a lot of us kids were playing in the end zone. At that time, they didn't have the bleachers in the end zone. They had just a big hill right there. We run up and down that hill. I knew one player back that time. In fact, he was our neighbor. I lived on 30th corner of Winchester, right across the Ashland Bombing Company, and he lived next door to the Centenary Methodist Church. His name was Bill Nolte. And I, of course, running around with his younger brother. We went to school together and everything.
What do you think about them having to tear down the stadium and rebuild?
Well, it's Mark. It's kind of sad to be out here and look at it and remember what it used to be. I've seen a lot of games out here, and I couldn't even count how many games I've seen. Because after all, I went to school here at Ashland, at Wiley and Coles, and then later at Ashland High School. And then I played some games out here when I was in the Coles Junior High School with the Coles Broncos, and then I spent my 10th grade out here at Ashland High School. I played 1 year, and then I got hit and hurt real bad, so that kind of ended my football career, my chance for the Ashland Hall of Fame. But those were the good days, and I enjoyed being a Tomcat. I mean, I live out in Westwood now, and I'm naturally a Fairview fan. But once you're a Tomcat, it always stays with you. I worked a lot, helped John McGill cover a lot of ball games out here. I was a spotter for him, who made tackles and who blocked pumps and so forth like that.
When you look around here at the all that's been done with the stadium deconstruction, what kind of goes through your mind?
Oh man, it's sad, and then it's look forward to the future. They're going to have a nice complex out here, and I'm anxious to see that. And I plan on being the first ball game out here. Maybe first, but I probably won't be at the last. But at least I'll have the opportunity. Hopefully, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, that I'll be here at the first ball game.